and welcome to Squid Gaming. Now, I don't know about you, but 2014's year of gaming did leave me a little bit cold. I found my favourite things of them were pretty much remastered versions. When I compiled my top 10 of 2014, it really just showed me how much it didn't wow me. Thankfully for us though, 2015 looks incredibly exciting for video games, and I'm going to talk about the games that I am most excited for. So let's start with a biggie, Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. I cannot wait for this game. And guys, I just ordered a PS4 which I'm picking up today! So I will actually be able to play this game, which, you know, helps. So if you haven't completed Uncharted 3, la 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 la. But basically, Elena and Nathan are married and happily ever after. Damn you, Elena. And it turns out that Nathan Drake's brother Sam, who we kind of thought was dead, isn't dead. And he comes back and he says, hey brother, come with me, off to Madagascar, let's go get some pirate treasure. And that's pretty much the premise for Uncharted 4. It looks really nice. When I saw the footage for it originally, I thought it was a cutscene. It looks so good. So I am so freaking excited. And also they've added some new interesting gameplay elements like grappling hooks and like climbing up and finding little hidden treasure troves and stuff like that, which I just need it in my life. Another title that's got me drooling like a rabid dog is No Man's Sky. Now when I think of No Man's Sky, it really reminds me of Elite Dangerous. This big, huge, open universe that goes on and on and on, and you can just lose your life exploring. I personally love what they showed us last year. Exploring that planet with the dinosaurs and everything looks so freaking awesome. So yes, more of this please. Now the one I'm probably most excited for is The Legend of Zelda for the Wii U. All the Zelda fans out there, let's just take a moment to compose. Open world Zelda. Now, I am a big Zelda fan, and the one bugbear I've always had with Zelda is it is a very repetitive formula. Explore a little bit, do a dungeon. Explore a little bit, do a dungeon. Like, it is just copy, paste, repeat. So the idea that it's going to be completely changed around with an open world to explore, go at your own pace, do your own thing, it excites me. We don't really know when it's going to be released, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be near the end of the year, but still, it's something to look forward to. Now, another thing I'm super excited for but won't be able to play when it first comes out is Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now, I loved the last reboot of Lara Croft, so I'm really excited and hoping that they go in a similar style and direction. But yes, the kick in the teeth is that it is an Xbox One exclusive, and having just bought my PS4, I'm probably not going to be buying an Xbox One anytime soon, so I'm going to have to wait a while to play that because it seems like it's a timed exclusive. So let's hope timed is like 2 days and then hey! So while we're on the theme of Square, let's talk Final Fantasy 15. Now I'm having a huge Final Fantasy fest at the moment. I'm currently streaming Final Fantasy 8 and playing Final Fantasy 9. So I am really into the series. And of course, a lot of you know that Final Fantasy 9 is my favourite game ever, and 7 and 8 hold really precious places in my heart. But like many Final Fantasy fans, I found that from 10-2 onwards it took a real dive. And I never really got that into it again. So call me an optimistic fool, but I'm really excited for 15. I know there's a lot of hate for driving in cars and not driving on chocobos, and being such a huge fan of Final Fantasy 9, which is all old school and medieval, this is the polar opposite. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Change and difference is good, and if they can pull it off and make it as engaging as they used to, then I'm just gonna fall in love with it. Fingers crossed. The only thing I'm not so keen on is the voice acting. Now, I always have a bit of issue with voice acting anyway if it's not done right, and oh my gosh, that English accent is cringy as hell. Now I'm going to wrap this up with a game that I am so excited for, and that is Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Oh my god, it's almost here. So I really loved Ground Zeroes, which of course was the prequel to 5. It was small and concise, yet had so much potential for gameplay that it really got me excited for what they are going to bring us with 5. Now, I've pretty much been soaking up all the gameplay they've showed us. It looks huge and open, the graphics look incredible, and I'm loving some of those little gameplay things they showed us. Plus, it's got one of my favourite characters, Big Boss, and I am really, really, really hoping that David Hayter is going to show up in this game. Come on, David! Okay, so that was only a very small selection of 6 games, and I know that there are so many more games that a lot of people are excited about, so let me know. Those were my personal favourites, but what are you looking forward to? Let me know in the comments box down below. And if you've been keeping up with my videos, you'll know that I hit 5,000 subscribers last week, and I did a competition to win Lara Croft Guardian of Light Gold Edition. And the winner is... boom! Gashead Steve! Congratulations! Congratulations, Steve, you've got yourself a copy of the Lara Croft Gold Edition. Thank you to everyone who entered. Fear not, because I will be doing more competitions in the future, so there'll still be chances to win things. Once again, thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers, and to everyone who supports me and encourages me, I just couldn't do it without you, so thank you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I will see you next time. Take care, play lots and have fun. So I loved Ground Zeroes, and that really got me in the mood for pain. That's a weird sentence.